Climate change is affecting both plants and animals. Floods, wildfires, and other crazy events are making things worse. Wildfires and floods can destroy the places where animals live, causing them to find new homes or even leave some areas. This could make them disappear from specific locations. It can be challenging for them to have babies and stay alive if their food and homes are destroyed. Welcome to Talk with Dr. Agnes. I am your host, Dr. Agnes. As a family doctor, I see firsthand how climate change affects our health, and it isn't just an environmental issue. When we talk about climate change, we don't just talk about melting ice caps and rising sea levels. We also talk about our health and the health of our families, neighborhoods, and communities. People worldwide are already feeling the health risks of climate change, and we are not different here in Canada. Extreme weather like wildfires, floods, and heat waves is causing and worsening health problems such as skin-borne infection, illnesses, bruises, and occurrence and worsening of mental health conditions. People with asthma and COPD could have flare-ups and find it hard to breathe in thick haze. Because of these flare-ups, some people may need immediate medical care and treatment, which puts even more pressure on our healthcare resources. Climate change is affecting both plants and animals. Floods, wildfires, and other crazy events are making things worse. Wildfires and floods can destroy the places where animals live, causing them to find new homes or even leave some areas. This could make them disappear from specific locations. It can be challenging for them to have babies and stay alive if their food and houses are destroyed. It also changes how animals act around people and other animals. Wildfires and flood can change the dates plants grow, animals have babies, and bugs come out. It might be more challenging for animals to find food and stay alive. Animals that live in soil can be damaged by floods and wildfires. The soil can be washed away, making it hard for the animals and plants to live. But it's not just animals that are harmed. Plants and farming are also affected. Climate change changes the weather, making some places hotter and others wetter. Plants can struggle to grow because they need the proper rain and sun. Warmer weather may increase the incidence of bugs and plant diseases because it makes them easier to spread. Farmers need to use more medications and pesticides to keep their crops healthy. Farmers may have to plant crops at different times or grow different foods to get crops to grow right, which may cause farmers to need help getting enough water for their crops. When it rains too much, it can cause flooding and wash away nutrients. It doesn't always rain enough, which can cause droughts and water problems. These changes can make growing enough food for everyone more challenging, which may cause food shortages and increase in the price of food. Climate change makes plants' growth harder, changing our nutrition and health. We must work together to help animals, plants, and the soil and keep our world safe for future generations. It's not all bad news though. Fighting climate change isn't just about preventing future disasters, it's also about improving our health and well-being. Taking steps to lower carbon emissions can make the water and the air cleaner, which means fewer respiratory problems and illnesses. Putting money into clean transportation and green energy can get people moving and reduce pollution, which is good for our heart health. Canada is fortunate to have many natural resources and a strong sense of community. Working together to fight climate change can make our communities healthy and more resilient for ourselves and future generations. Now, let's talk about easy ways to make the world a better place and lower your carbon impact. First, let's talk about getting around. Instead of driving, walking or riding a bike lowers carbon pollution and improves the air, which reduces the risk of heart and lung disease. Next, let's discuss how to eliminate medical waste properly. Needles, syringes, and other sharp objects should always be thrown away in correct bins so that no one gets hurt and the environment doesn't get dirty, which lowers the risk of getting infections and diseases. You can safely dispose of empty or used inhalers and medications by returning them to the pharmacy. Inquire about your pharmacy medicine take-back program and medicine drop-off containers or procedures that may exist in your community. To protect the environment and water, Avoid flushing medications in the toilet and throwing inhalers in the trash. These actions preserve the environment and public health by safely disposing of medications and inhalers. Another great way to reduce waste and save the resources is to recycle. You can help stop pollution and keep yourself safe from dangerous chemicals in dumps by recycling. Choose bags you can use repeatedly to reduce food waste and only buy what you need. Eating fresh, healthy food benefits you and lowers your carbon footprint. Did you know that putting food waste in landfills produce methane and other greenhouse gases that are bad for the environment? Cutting food waste can help protect our world from climate change and make us healthier. Taking care of the earth is taking care of yourselves. Let's work together to protect our environment for the future and make small changes that will help animals, plants, and the land. This affects our health and it isn't just an environmental issue. We can make the world better and more stable for future generations. I hope today's discussion has been both enlightening and engaging. Your thoughts and insights are highly valued, so please take a moment to share your feedback in the comment section below. For more information on how to become a virtual guest on my show or health promotion inquiries, don't hesitate to contact me at talkwithdragnes@gmail.com and visit my website at talkwithagnes.com. Please stay connected with Talk with Dr. Agnes on our diverse social media platforms for updates and content while subscribing to my YouTube channel. By doing so, you'll make sure you receive timely notifications whenever new content is released. If you found this information helpful, please feel free to share it with someone you care about, as together we can spread knowledge and promote better health. Until our paths cross again, keep striving to become your best and healthiest version. And I'll see you soon.